Hello everybody, welcome to another day in the life of a homeschooler and childminder today. It's Wednesday the 31st of January, had to work that out. Excuse my cough. So today, on a Wednesday, we have been doing, we kind of just do work on a Wednesday. So this morning, Sam has done English, which we've done through a workbook, maths, which again we do through workbooks. He's done Duolingo, he's learning Spanish on there. He's done his piano practice, he has piano lessons with a teacher who comes to our house every week. And that's it. Is that what he's done today? Yes, we've still got topic to do, which we're going to go and do a little while. We're going to go and do this morning. We're learning about money, and we're going through this book here. I'll show you, by Deborah Meaden. It's absolutely brilliant. This is the book. It's amazing, and we're going through it ourselves. And then we've just got to the end of the book, so I printed off these little booklets from Twinkle about financial literacy. So we did part of those on Monday, and then they're doing the second part today, which I feel we need to do at Costa, because really that's where we need to work. Hope, she's like in year 7 now, or would be, so her work's a little bit longer and harder. So she's just been up this morning and she's just done maths, but that was like a bit of, again, we go through a workbook, and she's done like a 3-page test. And now, oh, wrong way, as you can see, they're both doing some crafty stuff. Sam's got some headphones on. He's listening to an audiobook, The Wing Feather Saga. He got into that this year and loves it. So I'll show you what they're up to. So Sam's doing a little pack here. So Sam loves Yuji animals, if you know what they are. These little, they're like, it's very much like this, but they are like made of cardboard, and you put them together, and they're amazing. And he's got loads of those. And then the other day, Hope found this in a shop. So there's a shop in town, and it's like a newsagent's. But what they do is, with all the old magazines, they take off the toys, and then you could just buy the toys, 5 for 20p, which is amazing, because to be honest, most kids just want the magazine for the toy. So we found this for 20p. Now, it's obviously not actually coloured in, but he's putting this together in a very similar way as the EG animals, and he loves this. So Sam really struggles with his like hand-eye coordination and his fine motor skills. So things like this are really good for him. And then Hope, for her birthday, I'll show you here. I got this. I found this in a charity shop for like £1.50. Paper beads. So you get these long strips of paper, and then you roll them up, and they make beads. And you need this little tool to kind of run that. So she's made all these little paper beads here. And then I bought some elastic yesterday on Amazon, so that's arrived, and she's just making that. She's made that, and now she's just varnishing it so it stays together, and she wants to sell these lovely little bracelets. You're going to put them in the front garden to sell. We often sell little things like painted jars and things like that in our front garden, and it's really sweet. Last summer they made about £13. So that's us for the moment. It is 10:30, so we've had quite a good morning. I'm just getting outside now. I've got to feed the guinea pigs and rabbits, and then my littlest got cat poo all over her shoes yesterday, so I've got to clean that. Then we're going to go out to Costa, do our topic, and then we'll come back, and Hope's still got her English to do. So she does online lessons twice a week, and then we do kind of work 3 days a week. So the third day, which ends up being today, is in the middle. She does something else. So I've been working on her comprehension, because that's something she struggles with. So she's got a comprehension all about Lego today. And then she'll do piano practice and her Duolingo. And that will be it for her today. And then this afternoon, so my littlest still goes to school. So we've got a share afternoon there this afternoon at 2 o'clock. Learning about numbers, which will be really interesting, because last week she had a day off, because we've all had this bit of cough and cold thing, as you can probably hear in my voice, and she had a day off. So I was like, right, you can do a bit of homeschooling with us. So we were doing number bonds to 10, which I thought, well, that would be really like way too easy for her. But she really struggled with it. So I'm interested to see what we do at school today, because it's a maths share afternoon, and see how that goes. And then I'll be picking up then I'll be picking up 3, 4, 5 children from school, and childminding until 6. I think we're going to do some baking today. Yesterday we made slime, but I think I'm going to put some baking out on the tough tray today. I'll put out all the ingredients and I weigh them, and then I'll put out the recipe, and they can try and do that themselves. And then this evening, I think that's it. After that, actually, we've got a free evening. So that's us for today. Come and follow us on our journey. So it's now the afternoon, and I'm just getting ready for the childminding children coming later, because it is 1:15. But because I'm going out at 2, then it's the school run. So I'll just get the snacks ready first. So we have cheese and crackers, cheese straws, and some biscuits for snack after school today. So I'm just getting that ready, and then filling up their drinks like this. Of squash, everyone has their own with squash or water, whichever they prefer. So I'm just getting that ready. We've just been to Costa and we did our topic there about money, and then we played a little like card game, which is nice because it was good for maths, but it was just nice to play a game. I find it really hard when I'm at home to just like sit down and play a game sometimes, particularly in the middle of the day, because I feel like there's so many other things I could be doing. So if we go out, I feel like, oh, that's better. So that was really nice. And yeah, now I then went to Lidl, got a few bits, and now we're back. Hope's just finished done the first part of her English. It's comprehension, so it's like 2. She's just read it because it's like 4 pages, and then tomorrow morning she'll do the questions. She's now listening to Sam's listening to his audiobook. She's now doing some more beads, and she's then done Duolingo and piano. So they're all done with work today. So they're just kind of doing some things that they like to do. I'm getting ready, and then I've got a little bit of work to do because I did a course last night about safeguarding, and to be honest, I find it a bit confusing. So I need to like have a look through the notes again and then write it down. So I'm going to do that in a second once I've got us out for tonight. We're just having bread and soup tonight, so tomato soup and chicken soup, and they love it. So we're doing that. Got some lovely cakes for pudding, and I'm going to set up all the cooking stuff so they can do some baking later. So yeah. So I thought I'd just show you some of the workbooks that we use. This is the math one that we use for Sam. So he is year 5, but he's doing year 6 work. He really enjoys maths. I don't understand. My husband is an accountant, so he loves maths and he likes to instill that in the children. And it's really lovely book. And it's just easy, like that this is kind of age appropriate. Starts with fairly simple stuff. There's a textbook that goes with it. Sometimes this is hard for me, so Josh has to teach me and then I teach Sam. So he is, where are we? We're up to here today. We're doing about area of things, or working out areas and things like that. He's got a little bit left to do, and probably once he's done this book, we will get him to maybe do a few SATs things and see if he can sit a SATs test. You can get him on Twinkle and see how he gets on there. And then this is Hope's one. I love the Collins series. I think they're really good. And this was the math book so Josh now does her maths because it's too hard for me. It's Key Stage 3, so it's year 7 to 9. And she's actually done all of this book, and she's just at the back here doing the tests. So I some of it I've done with her, because last year again Josh taught me the maths and then I taught her. Some of it, my goodness, it's just difficult, and lots of it I've forgotten, or whatever. But this is really good because it gives you like the topic you can read through, a quick test thing at the bottom there, and normally there's a couple of topics, and then there's some questions about it. So she used to do that, but now she's got to the end of the book, so we've so we're doing these test things at the back. That was Pythagoras theorem the other day, which I then had to relearn, which is quite fun because I actually do quite like maths. But that's amazing, and so she's doing that. And then this is Sam's English. So twice a week they do lessons online with someone called Pure Turtle, and she's brilliant. So Hope's doing about... Is it creative writing? Yeah, Hope's doing creative writing, and Sam's doing... They're both doing creative writing. Hope's topic this term is dystopian fiction, and Sam's topic is pen pals and letter writing. And then the other day, Hope has something that I get from Twinkle. At the moment, we're focusing on comprehension, as I said earlier. And Sam's doing this workbook. It's just a year 5 workbook. So where is he now? He's almost near the end of this book now, I think. Here we are. This is what we did today. So Sam struggles with his writing, so we really try to work on that, but he's almost near the end of this book now. But as you can see, it's just really nice. It leads you through. So today was prefixes, and then we've done like adverbs, and there's little tests halfway through about writing letters, so about writing stories, and so yeah, that's been really good. It's just a really good overview book of everything, and then hopefully after this I'll move on to a year 6 one, and then he'll have a go at a little SATs test as well. Then it was after school and time for childminding. We made some cake. Right, it's your go.
No, your go.
My go.
No, I mean it's my go. I mean it's my go.
Bananas, well done. Then the children built with the giant magnets, and they built a big house. It was really hard trying to record and not get any of their faces in, so sorry for like the rubbish videos there of just people's legs. And this is the finished design. There's about 6 children in there currently. And then for dinner we had soups, which I was just cooking on the hob, so it's not actually on the table. Some nice bread and some crudité and some grapes. And then this was the aftermath. Everyone had gone home. Just my children left, and I had already done a bit of tidying by this point. And then this is after the tidying. That's my best friend, Shark Dog the Hoover, who hoovers at the end of the day. A lifesaver, that is. So I've just finished the big tidy up after everyone's gone, and then I've just wrapped a birthday present because my 2 eldest are going to a birthday party tomorrow. Just a little boy, and like he's invited like 18 home-ed kids, and they're all going to the park together, so that'd be really cute in the afternoon before school finishes. So that's really nice, because that is one of the best things about home-eding. You go to the parks and it's basically you just have it to yourself. So that'll be really fun, and it's a park next to a cafe and a load of benches. So basically I'll be sitting there with my woolly hat and my cup of tea, having a great time. Yeah, we've had a great day today, and this evening I am going to go and get my pyjamas, and then do a little bit of work for this safeguarding thing, and then put mine to bed. Hopefully get a chance to watch a bit of TV. We're hoping we're watching a series, and Josh will be home hopefully soon. So yeah, hope you enjoyed our day in the life, our day, and come along for the next one. Bye.